plan you have to get her out of the guardianship, and when can we expect some movement in court?
The plan is this. There are guardianship attorneys, and we're watching and waiting. They've assured Wendy by year's end she'll be out of guardianship. No guardianship should feel like a sentence. And honestly, Wendy's does. Wendy's feels like a sentence.
She said it was $18,000 a month she was paying this
approximately, yeah, imagine. Just imagine, of her money, not the state's money, her money.
Hello, gossipers. We have some great news on Wendy Williams. So apparently her lawyer, Joe Tacopina, is saying that her conservatorship could be terminated before the end of the year. Now, today's December 9th, right? So Wendy has been in this conservatorship for the last, 3 years? I think she started it in 2022. And, it came out where they said she had frontotemporal dementia. I think I butchered that name. She was taken to the hospital where they did, it wasn't major tests, but, she passed out with flying colors. The conservator took her back to court. They did another test, and they're saying that, yes, she does have frontotemporal dementia. And then, again, she went to her doctors or other doctors, and they're saying she does not have it. So it's frontotemporal dementia. She doesn't have it. So she had it, then she didn't. She had it, now she doesn't. So we're just going to read this quick article. It says, Wendy Williams' conservatorship could be terminated before the end of the year. Wendy Williams' lawyer, Joe Tacopina, claimed the former TV host will be out of her conservatorship by the end of the year. Williams does not have frontotemporal dementia, so that should be game, set, match, the powerhouse attorney said in an interview with ABC's Nightline. The plan is this. There are guardianship attorneys, and we're watching and waiting. And they've assured Wendy by the year's end she'll be out of guardianship. Tacopina, 59, added. Let's see, what more is there? Hold on, guys. Let me just finish this. As Page 6 previously reported, last month a top neurologist determined that the former Wendy Williams show host, 61, did not have frontotemporal dementia 2 years after she was diagnosed with the brain disease. So hopefully prayers go out for Wendy, and if she's released in the custody of her niece or her sister, then she'll be good. She's fine. They're also saying that Bruce Willis is diagnosed with that same frontal dementia. And they say that this is a disease that progresses. So you're going to see stuff happening. I think they said it affects your speech, your ability to walk, things like that. But Wendy's not showing any sign of those. Wendy's not slowing down or anything like that. So, yeah. So Wendy's good. Hopefully, we will see where Wendy gets out of the guardianship. Her attorney is saying by the end of this year. And, she's been through a lot. Ever since it was discovered that there were other motives towards her being in this conservatorship, everyone's been calling for her to break free, for them to break her free. But her her guardian, I think her name is Sonia Massey, and the judge, they have something going on, and they just do not want to let Wendy out. And people are like, because of the money. Right now, we're not quite sure how much money Wendy has. And Tacopina, he's not a cheap attorney. He's not. And, yeah, that's about it. So, gossipers, what are your thoughts? Do you think we will see Wendy out of her conservatorship by year's end? Anyways, gossipers, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening.